for connection, but it goes all the way back into Barbados defense.
Now this is the captain of the Barbados team, Pounder, with the ball passing across. Dangerously rolling across the face of the goal. Barbados unable to get it in. And we have a wonderful play here from the number 17, Carolina Moltiva. Multil, and she also gets a try at goal. It's stopped by the Bayesian keeper. Pounder loses the ball in the circle. The Argentine team trying there to Uruguay team. I'm sorry. The color, I think, is what has me right now. So the flag of Uruguay and the flag of Argentina similar, and so the uniforms that they use are similar as well.
So Barbados now on the attack.
A warning there from the umpire.
Number 8, Tamisha Small of Barbados, taking a little fall there, but she's back up on her feet and back on the forward line.
Barbados down 2 goals early in this game. They would want to pick up the momentum and get one back on Uruguay.
Yes, Uruguay definitely taking control of the game in just opening 8 minutes gone so far in the first half. But Barbados still playing hard and being able to keep up with them, even though being down by a 2-love deficit. So Uruguay starts a long corner there. You see some tussling there in the circle, and it seems as though Uruguay has been awarded a penalty corner.
So this will be the first penalty corner for the match. See number 17 for Uruguay, Mutilva, as well as Camila de Maria, who look poised to take a shot on goal here. Penalty corner taken. It's de Maria, but she doesn't get the shot off.
So she plays it out, and it's Uruguay set up again. Going around the right side. Looking for the spaces. And there's Cher King of Barbados with the ball.
That's a Cher King being fouled there, and so Barbados will get the ball.
And Barbados still in possession here. Moving to a 3-back system, trying to find a way through the middle there. Intercepted by Uruguay, but popping up. So still Barbados possession. So Barbados are trying to work their way up into the Uruguay circle. Self-play there. But the Uruguay players quickly on her. Now she starts a quick self-play. A lovely pass to the left side.
Argentina now on a nice break, 2-on-1. But they pick out the number 16 player from Barbados, Crystal Myers, who recovers. And Barbados will get out of trouble again. A 3-on-2 possession here. But on the other side, Myers unable to connect as the ball passes across the face of the goal.
Yes, Cher King was on the receiving end of that pass across. Just inches away from connecting, which would have given Barbados possibly their first goal.
You're correct. That was Cher King. this Barbados team a mixture of younger and older players.
Yes, Barbados has been quite successful in the outdoor competitions. I'm not sure how much indoor experience they have, but a very skillful side nonetheless. And they've adapted to the indoor form of the game.
Uruguay setting up for another shot. A reverse stopped by the glove of the Barbados keeper, Sheena Nichols.
Yeah, so a good save there by the Barbados keeper, but the ball popped up and the Barbados defense played it in the air, and that's why Uruguay was awarded a corner.
All right. So once again, they'll set up. This is the second penalty corner for the match, and hopefully they can get a shot off immediately. And they do. Looks like Leota. I'm sorry. It's Pavanello who is finding the back of the net for Uruguay.
Yes, with a lovely goal. As we saw earlier in the Trinidad match, young Veer was getting those short corner flicks up in the right V. And Pavanello was able to get a very nice one there to make it 3 goals for Uruguay.
The goalkeeper off the line at the moment, and Argentina is trying to recover. They switch sides as Barbados reset the defense, and they're pressing. Pavanello with the ball again.
It'll be a long corner for Uruguay, with the last touch being by one of the Bayesian defenders.
Just about 6.5 minutes remaining in this first half of the match. Uruguay up 3, Barbados 0. Uruguay start to press. Now, in this case, the goalkeeper allows that ball to pass the end line because a shot was not taken from within the half circle.
Correct. Sometimes it's easier to just let it pass and to stop it, and then you have forwards from the opposing team right there waiting for it. So you just let it pass, and then it's your team's possession. So Uruguay playing the ball out nicely, switching it over to the right side, and they attack down the right flank.
Shot there from Uruguay. Missing the goal toward the left, and it will be Barbados' ball. Free hit. Uruguay pressing again.
Barbados under pressure. Trying to stay composed. So as I mentioned before, even though the Uruguay players are almost triple teaming her, there must be an outlet for the player on the ball to be able to pass. So they in essence, can't box her in.
Yes.
So she was given an outlet further to the baseline and was able to use it. But Uruguay on the ball now, the captain. But the ball seems to have caught the foot of the Uruguay captain, so Barbados will restart the ball.
The captain is number 20, Ostina Nieto. Nieto takes a shot at point blank range, and it hits the upright, rebounds, Her second attempt goes out of bounds.
Uruguay clearly dominating the game so far with multiple attempts at goal, and the score remains 3-love in favor of Uruguay with just about 3 minutes 40 left on the clock for the first half.
Camila de Maria taking a scooping shot there from a very tight angle, hitting into the net from the side. And so it will be Barbados ball. Cher King starting it off there. Once again, dribbling up this time on the left-hand side. Charges the Uruguay captain. And they lose the ball. So
a nice piece of defense there from the Bayesian defender. Able to stop it on a reverse and foil the Uruguay attack. But Uruguay is still in possession. Starting off the long corner quickly before Barbados could set up. Looking for the spaces. Switches back over to the right side. And a lovely ball through the middle. To a dive-in Uruguayan forward. But unable to convert.
As Patrick Vidal unable to get her stick to the ball, and they lose possession. So Barbados now attacking. Cher King taking the free hit. Little bit of a tussle there, and the Uruguay players unknowingly step on the ball, so Cher King will collect gladly. And she loses the ball. So this is an opportunity here for the Uruguay team. Number 19, Luciana Mingroni, unable to connect with her partner to get a fourth goal in this match.
Yeah, so we're just about at a minute and a half left in the first half. Uruguay with a comfortable 3-love lead. A lovely dummy there to get it to the top. To the captain, Nieto.
Wonderful defense there by Jamila Edwards from Barbados. With the keeper out, she was able to stop the shot there from the Uruguay player.
But here's the captain once again.
Once again, yep.
Uruguay starting the ball very quickly. And now about 50 seconds left on the clock. And we see Uruguay has won himself a penalty corner. And we'll be hoping to make the score 4 heading into the second half.
Now for this first 19 plus minutes, I think only Uruguay has had penalty corners.
That's correct.
Barbados unable to get one, and this represents a golden opportunity to be able to score.
Definitely.
So it's important to ensure that you get these and that you convert them. There was a fumble there on the reception, and the Uruguay girls reset play. Comes off the foot of Viana Ashe.
So we see Uruguay starting the ball quickly. And I think Cher King of Barbados trying to explain to the umpire that she was trying to get out of the way. As we know, we have to be 3 yards off the ball when the ball is being started. So Uruguay on with possession and just seconds to go in the first half. Trying to get it up.
And that's it.
And the 20 minutes have elapsed for the first half. So quite an entertaining first half. Even though the score is 3-love to Uruguay, Barbados is still very competitive. But Uruguay being the more composed team and being able to get their shots in.
Yeah, and I noted a bit earlier too, coming down to the end there, Uruguay is able to, as you said, be more composed, but they're also able to get those golden opportunities of the short corner, the penalty corners.
Yes.
On that last one, there was a bit of a fumble, but they did score on penalty corners before. So that would be something that Barbados might want to look at during
Yes.
the break. Uh, One, looking at being more in control of the match, not losing the ball and the possession as they are losing it to the Uruguay team, and also to see if they can get some more opportunities at goal.
Definitely. Barbados has had some chances. They had some good looks at the goal, but not able to convert any of them thus far. So we'll see what the second half holds in store for us. And we'll take a short break and be back with you in a few minutes. And we're back with you here at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall at the Indoor Pan American Cup for the second half of this match between Uruguay and Barbados ladies. Uruguay with a comfortable 3-love lead after the first half, and now we start action in the second. So I think coming into the second half, Barbados will be trying to press, trying to see if they could get on the scoreboard. Uruguay, of course, will still be trying to advance, of course, to get more goals, but are sitting on a comfortable true love cushion. And a nice long ball up the left flank there to King, but unable to connect with a cross across the goal.
This was a very good start by Barbados. They've had 2 crosses in the circle, and they were unable to get players in the right positions to finish it.
And King there with a reverse attempt at goal, but just skidding off of her stick and going out of bounds.
De Maria to restart for Uruguay. Pass down the left side to Nieto.
Nieto with a flick from the right, from a tight angle on the right side of the goal.
The goalkeeper Nichols blocked that one with the glove.
And now Barbados is on the attack. Number 8, quite a skillful player.
Nice stick work there. And De Maria comes back.
So Uruguay working their way into Barbados' circle. Will start just outside now for the free hit. Uruguayan players spreading wide. Box. She's probably going to switch it around. Looking for the spaces in the middle. Nice piece of work there. Good passing. And they've rewarded the penalty corner.
On that particular play, only one Uruguayan player did not touch the ball. That was a good example of how they work the ball, stringing passes together, giving, going, receiving again, but they weren't able to get a shot off. So it was a very good sequence for the Uruguay team there, and I'm sure that they're going to continue to build confidence in each other as the half goes by.
So we see the corner attempt here, and it's a goal. Number 4 for Uruguay. I believe that was number 6, De Maria.
Camille De Maria, she's been playing the defense quite a lot. In that, she was the flicker for that particular possession, that particular battery.
Oh, and I believe we'll be having a card here. And it's the captain who will sit out for a minute.
And Barbados now attack. Oh, they lost the ball. Uruguay now attacking with Barbados had the numerical advantage, and they still were not able to stop this Uruguay team from scoring. The last person to score there was Carolina Mutilva. From Uruguay there. She's having a pretty good match so far.
Yes, so Uruguay, even though down after the captain received a green card, being able to take advantage of their quick passes and getting into the Barbados circle and the back of the nets once again.
I'm curious. In other sports, we use the red cards and we use yellow cards. Red being high caution. Yellow being like the amber in the traffic light, caution. So why is it that in hockey we see that you're using the green card, which usually means go?
Well, it's similar. It's a similar setup, but the green is used for a warning, which is a calm warning, and then of course a yellow is given if it's something a little more serious or major, and the yellow you get more time on the bench. Whereas with the green card with a warning, it's 1 minute. And rarely seen in hockey matches, we do have a red card. Not often seen, but of course it would be the same penalty as in a football game, which is you're off for the rest of the game and possibly for the next match.
Okay.
So, same card system, It's a little different.
Yes, they included the green card.
With the penalties.
All right. So a nice little lesson there for our listeners and our viewers. Ball coming off of the the Uruguay defense. And so Uruguay will now accede to Barbados having their first short corner.
Yeah, so I believe this is the first corner for the match for Barbados. So we'll see what they can come up with.
Standing behind the battery there in position, in the flicker position, is number 8, Tamisha Small. And Cher King also on the edge of the circle, poised to take one. It goes to Cher King, but she's unable to get a shot off.
It's back out, and she'll try to switch it. Driving down the right side, but picked up by the Uruguay player.
De Maria passes. They get past the goalkeeper. And a shot on goal from De Maria. She was in the right place at the right time. They got to dribble past the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, of course, was off of the line, and so would have been easy for them to score this goal. Just had to get that pass past the defense, which they did, and an easy goal for De Maria.
Yeah, so now the score is 6 to Uruguay and 0 to Barbados. Uruguay on the attack once again. Will this be number 7? Barbados keep doing well to foil the attack, but Uruguay still wins themselves another penalty corner. So Uruguay seeming to pick up a bit of tempo now. Even though they're up, they're still pressing the Barbados team very hard, and it's paying off for them as they have another penalty corner.
All right, so De Maria is stepping off from the flicker position this time, and Mutilva will be on the flicker position. Let's see if they do a quick pass to De Maria. What do you think?
Yes, I think it will be a pass off.
And it is.
Call it.
And it is.
A ripper.
De Maria with a hat trick now. 3 goals for Uruguay. And there seems to be some sort of a protest. Apparently, one of the Barbados players got hooked on the goal line, the goal setup, and the goal was moved onto the court as the shot was taken.
So we see the umpires discussing there, but the goal stands.
And the umpire
so
now
just be sure to get the goal back to the right position.
I think what Barbados was contending there was that the net was a bit loose, and so it might have hooked on one of the players, and the player inadvertently pulled the goal onto the field.
Right. So of course it's the umpire's duty to ensure that the playing surface, everything is exactly where it should be in terms of the boards or the bands, and of course to ensure that the goal is correctly on the goal line and where it should be. So we see the technical crew just ensuring that everything is okay there. And we resume play with the score now being 7-love in favor of Uruguay with 12:18 to go in the second half.
All right, a bit of an unusual set of events happening in that last goal. And Barbados immediately lose the ball. There to take the shot was Mingroni, as Uruguay has made a few changes since that last goal. De Maria taking a break.
Uruguay on the attack once again with a ripper from the left side of the goal. That would have been by number
So that player, number 9 from Uruguay, scoring that goal, Milagros Algorta. So Algorta coming on and immediately scoring. This team is on a high. They're feeling pretty good about themselves at the moment.
Yes, they're enjoying an 8-love lead. And Barbados on their heels a bit.
You can see the difference between the teams. The Uruguay team, they're shouting at each other, they're communicating, while the Barbados team, they're a bit slumped on their heels, as you just mentioned, and they seem not to be clicking at the moment. But there's still 10 and a half minutes almost remaining in this second half. So maybe a flurry of goals from Barbados could make this into a match.
Definitely. And the one thing about hockey, it's 5 people on the court, and there has to be constant communication. It's constant movement. You need people, your teammates need to know where you are, and you just need to communicate all the time so that you can get the job done.
Luciana Mingroni, they're trying to get into the thick of things in front of the Barbados goal. She's unable to score.
So Uruguay still in possession with a high Barbados press.
But just one player is coming forward to press.
Those high presses need to be done as a unit, or else they won't be effective. Good skill there by Uruguay. Passing it back.
So just here, Barbara Patrick Vidal unable to control the ball, and Barbados have had an opportunity there to get into the defense of Argentina.
Uruguay working away once again up into the Barbados circle. Here's the captain, Nieto, with a good try at goal, but just going wide on the left side. So we just had a timeout call there with 8:54 left in this match. So I must say we've had an exciting day of matches, this being the 4th day here at the Indoor Pan Am Cup. We still have a few matches on the schedule for this evening. So after this one, we will have another ladies game, as we mentioned earlier, with USA playing versus Guyana, and then 2 male matches, Guyana versus Canada, and then Barbados versus Argentina to finish the evening off.
So what time is the next match going to begin? Just in case we have some viewers who would like to come down here and watch the match. The next match is a female match with Guyana playing.
Yes.
So Guyana versus USA. What time does that start?
And that starts at 7 p.m.
All right, so at 7 o'clock, we're going to have the next match, the last female match. That's about 35 minutes from now. So you have enough time to get down here to the sports hall and to support the Guyana side as we play against the USA. Immediately after that match, we'll have Guyana playing again, but the men's team will be playing at 8:15 against Canada. I would be pretty interested and keen on watching that match because I'm friends with Jonathan Roberts, who's playing for the Canadian side. He's a Guyanese playing for the Canadian side. So I'll be interested to see how he plays against the Guyana side.
No doubt Guyana will probably always be home for Johnson, but he's wearing the red and white. No, he's representing the red and white of Canada. So it is interesting to see how that match will go.
Yes, I'm interested to see how he will play.
So we have Barbados on the left flank, trying to attack, being cornered by the Uruguay defense. And here comes Uruguay with the counter-attack. Oh, being foiled by the Barbados defender, doing our best to retreat and help in defense there. but another penalty corner for Uruguay.
Getting some instruction there from the coaches, the Uruguay coach. After the Uruguay match yesterday, I was able to sit down with the Uruguay coach and speak a little bit about hockey. And a good try there by the Uruguay team, a team effort, trying to get back to the person the female who inserted. She couldn't get the shot off, and they've recovered the ball.
Once again, another penalty corner for Uruguay.
It looks there like Cambridge, number 4 from Barbados, did a little bit of pushing against the Uruguay player, and so the umpire awarding Uruguay with penalty corner.
Okay, so I'm going to call this one and say they'll go for the direct.
The flicker. All right, and you were correct. So the flicker did get a shot off, but it went just right of the goal, and the goalkeeper was not needed to get involved in that one.
Oh, and a pass back, but in Uruguay's favor. Oh, but just a little bobble.
Good setup there, but the captain herself unable to control that pass. She does get the ball back. Oh, a cheeky play there by Uruguay. So the score this time is Maria Teresa Viana Ashe. She had a pretty easy score there, just trickling the ball past the goalkeeper, and the defense only able to watch as the ball rolled into the goal. So now a very comfortable lead. Earlier it was a cushion. Now it's a big lead. 9 goals for Uruguay, 0 for Barbados.
Yes, the Uruguay team has definitely upped the ante in the second half. Scoring 6 goals in the second half so far. It was 3-0 at the half.
With 5 minutes to go.
Yes. So we see a card being awarded here to the Uruguay player. So Uruguay down to 4 players. And I
Another
see
card?
they're reaching for our cards once again. And it's a yellow for, that would be number 9, Algorta of Uruguay. So Uruguay now down to 3 players. So let's see if Barbados can take advantage of this. But Uruguay on the ball at the moment.
So what do you think that Uruguay should be doing here? Should it be wasting time?
Well, as you mentioned, they have a comfortable lead. They no doubt will still try to get into the Barbados circle, but there shouldn't be any urgency because they're down. So they're outnumbered now 5-3.
De Maria back on the floor again, number 6 for Uruguay.
And Barbados with an attempt to get it into the circle here, but just a little hop. So it's back in Uruguay's possession.
Uruguay showing some grit right here as they are playing against Barbados. Currently 3 players against the 5 Barbados players. And one minute is up for one of the players, number 18, Van Ashe. Viana Ashe comes back in and immediately gets involved in the play. She passes the ball to Nieto, the captain, who flicks the ball over the sprawling goalkeeper and gets yet another goal for Argentina. Argentina at that point were playing with 4 players on the field.
Yes. So now the score is 10 to Uruguay and 0 to Barbados. Barbados now seeing if they can get on the board, but are dispossessed. And here come Uruguay once again.
Excellent team play there. All 4 players from Uruguay getting involved. A good drive down the middle. And you can see passes from the left side across the circle onto the right side, where the last player for Uruguay that was leading the charge was able to just touch the ball into a very open goal.
Yeah, it's a very nice set play there and nice passing by Uruguay.
Uruguay is finally up to 5 players again. Barbados unable to capitalize on a very advantageous position, being 5 players against 3 for about a minute there.
Oh, and a lovely pass there. And they're awarded another penalty corner. The umpire signaling there. There was a bit of elbowing going on in the circle. So once again, Uruguay with another penalty corner attempt.
All right, so at the flicker position, we have Mutilva and De Maria just off her left.
With the captain being the stick stopper.
It was a bit of a bad pass, the captain unable to control it.
And yet another corner for Uruguay.
All right, so Viana Ashe, they're getting the player that inserts, getting hooked up there with one of the Bajan players. And they will attempt this short corner once again. A similar setup. Hopefully they get the pass right, and they do. Once again.
2 in a row. Bit of a bobble there. Nice stick work there by number 8 from Barbados. Small. And Sherking on the ball now. Just 1 minute 13 left in this match. And Barbados still trying to get on the board.
Barbados used the wrong side of the stick just now. And so the free hit is to Uruguay.
A nice switch there from the left to the right side. And a shot at goal, just going wide on the right side of the goal. So now we're down just in the last minute of this match with Uruguay up 11-0.
Para decirles que Uruguay ahora tiene 11 goles contra Barbados con 0. Quedan 25 minutos en este partido. All right, the Uruguay player seemed to have lost the footing. Wonderful pass in there to the captain, Nieto, from De Maria. She's unable to convert as the goalkeeper smothers the ball.
Yeah, so Uruguay has actually been awarded a penalty stroke with just 6 seconds left in the match.
And it is De Maria, one of the multiple goal scorers for Uruguay in this match, who will be taking this penalty. And there are only 6.1 seconds remaining in this game.
And she converts with a lovely flick to the left side of the goal. The Barbados keeper doing her best, going to the right side, but a powerful flick which gets faster. So with 6 seconds left in the match, the score is now 12-love in favor of Uruguay. And Barbados comes down the flank.
The first shot was taken during the time. But after the time had expired, the second shot was taken, so it won't be counted. And so the match will be left after that goal from De Maria. 12 goals for Uruguay and Barbados 0.
Yes. So we see it there, Uruguay being very commanding in the game, right? And as the goal scorer, I would say that